transferred, created or destroyed. It can only be transferred. Do we know? Do we are we okay with that? The first law of conservation of energy. Hey Thomas, how you doing? Okay, can we say that that is true? That energy is neither created nor destroyed, just transferred. Okay, we can agree on that. Okay. As a living person, so to speak, right? As a living entity in this meat suit, right? In your conscious thought, if you were told that you are going to, let's say, die tomorrow, inshallah, right? Would you not take all of the love that you have inside of you and transfer it out amongst the people that you say you love? Even if those people are not near you or with you, would you not, in your knowing, project this energy out in knowing that this is not going to be here? Would you not? Would you not send it out to your children? Would you not send it out to your husband, your lover, your friends? Huh? So why do you not think that the people you lost didn't do the exact same thing that you now say that you would do? Because again, energy is not destroyed or created. It is only transferred. We grieve because we miss this. Because we're still in this meat suit. And flesh wants flesh. Flesh needs flesh. Flesh craves flesh. Flesh wants to be touched. So what do you do when you can no longer do this? When you can no longer touch a thing? Well, here is where you have to transfer what we call grief over to understanding, because you have lost nothing. We can't lose anything in a universe where nothing is destroyed and nothing is created. It is just transferred. If your parent is gone, are you not the transfer of energy? Are you not that creation? Do they not reside in you, over you, around you, through you? You. I challenge you to understand the law of energy. Fuck all this spooky shit. Let's just apply the law of energy. You have lost nothing. You've lost nothing. You just can't use these anymore. Now you have to see with your understanding. Nothing is lost. And if you turn around just right, you're going to find another family member that soul decided to transfer itself back into. It's just a matter of time. It's just a matter, it's just a matter of time before you see the flesh again. Sometimes y'all want to keep people here that want to go. Because this is selfish. If you truly understand the law of the soul, you have lost nothing. Shit, your mama hanging out with you in the bathroom like, girl, what you doing? You in the shower. She's sitting on the toilet. Doing her fingernail. What you doing? Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Now you can freely talk. In some cases, they come to you if you wasn't so damn scary. Mom's over back there. Some of y'all are so damn scary, you'd have a heart attack on sight. Come on now. Don't forget, I work for Beams. Fear and love don't live in the same place. You can't say you love and you fear. I heard specifically, man. Shit, if you fear, you have not been made perfect in love. Because after being made in perfect love, there is no fear. Well, fear only rules this reality for those that were not made perfect in love. In most cases, y'all, let's be honest. Let's be honest. You're grieving because something went unsaid. You're grieving because something went undone. You're grieving because you have not closed that little package up and put it away neatly. Something has gone undone. So grief sets in because you need one more. You need to see this. This needs to make contact. I need to say something. I need to do something. See? See? Thank you, everybody that's donating. Thank you so much. Salutations. So why beat yourself up over something that you can't even begin to correct? In some cases, it's not even for the correction. It's for you to understand that shit happens. Every relationship doesn't end in a cute little bow. Sometimes you just have to take what you got and roll with it, man. And stop fucking with your heart. He is not destroyed. Yes, only transformed. Period. Now you have to see them with understanding, because this don't work in all cases. Man, sometimes we just completely forget that we're twofold beings. Do you remember that you are a twofold being? Somebody please tell me that you did not forget that you are a twofold being. And if I was a voodoo worshiper, what does that have to do with the price of teeth in China? What does that have to do with grief? Hello, M8714. Are we twofold beings? Are we two-folders? Yes, no? Well, let's just go with two for now. Let's just say we're body and soul, right? We're flesh and spirit, right? We're solid and electric, correct? Then I challenge you to stand on that. I challenge you to stand on it. I challenge you to understand it in the face of loss. You want that person back to feel the pain of living in this world? You want them back for what exactly? For your self-indulgence, for the indulgence of this? Then you telling God it's wrong. for the sake of your flesh, you want to upset the whole of the universe so you can put it in a cute little bow? Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Sick and tired. You can hug that energy whenever you want, love. At this point, there is absolutely nothing stopping you from gathering that energy and loving it, man. If we can sit down and hug trees, and we can pray to a God that we have never seen before, then just like you pray to God that you have never seen, why can't you talk to your loved one in the same manner? Try it. You will be amazed at what happens sometimes. What's stopping you? Hey, how you doing? Hey, man, if this is touching you, throw some beans. If this is helping you get through it, throw some beans. For those of you that have lost children, let me be of comfort to you. Every soul isn't meant to stay here long periods of time, mommies and daddies. Sometimes some things are just here to give us a gift. And then it has to move on. It was meant to be an experience. And you're supposed to learn something from that experience. I like to believe that a child will keep coming until it sticks. But everybody is not built to last very long. That's why every day is supposed to be a day that you love on your loved ones. Call your mama, man. Stop putting it off. If I could just hug them and talk to them one more time. Did you do that while they were alive, man? Was this same urgency there when they were alive, or did you too take that shit for granted? They'll be there. Now they're not. Hmm? You know, you've lost husbands and wives. You told them you loved them, but did you show them? Hmm? Yeah, mama can talk your ear off. She sure can. But did you pick up the phone and call her? Hmm? Yeah, you don't like your dad, but he's still part of you. Did you pick up the phone and call him? Yeah, you'll probably hear the same story 38 motherfucking times. But the year that your mama goes dead and you don't hear that story again, you'll wish with everything in you that maybe you had taped it just to hear it. Enjoy people's lives while you have them. Make sure that you've done everything that you want to do with them, by them. How many of us missed our parents' secrets? Huh? Because we had a rock for a heart. I'm good, love. Because we didn't want to understand, because we were so locked up in our own pain that even the thought of allowing a parent in is, no. Because I find that when people are that upset with their parents while they're living, shit, they have large conversations that they should be having with their parents to clear that shit up. And let me ask this philosophical question. And each you can answer here, or you can not answer, just answer yourself. If energy is not created or destroyed, only transferred, right? Is there any such thing as loss? I'll wait. Nikki, maybe you just temporarily misplaced it. I mean, this is just going by. Thank you guys for sharing the live, because I know a lot of people need to hear this. Thank you for the taps. Thank you for the gifts. Definitely trying to get past the 3 stars today because I have a quota. If this is hitting you, let me know. Throw a bean. Don't be mean. But yeah, man. So if there's technically no such thing as loss, technically, then why are you grieving? Come on. Give me some good reasons on why you're grieving. Is if there is technically no such thing as loss, because I miss the flesh, my ego. Yes. I get mad when I misplace things. I get it. My ego is selfish. You know what? I can never condemn somebody for their truth. The only thing I want you to do is be able to stand on your truth, because all of that is very correct. Because this is very selfish. This is an unruly child, and it wants what it wants unless it has been disciplined. Am I telling you to grieve? Sure. Am I telling you there's a such thing as loss? Hell no. You're gonna grieve. Please do. Shit, a dog grieves. Birds grieve. Shit, fish grieve. Dolphins grieve. Elephants grieve. But what I would like to remind you is there is no loss. Yes, the ego should only be selfish for a limited time only. The ego should never be allowed to run rampant. Never. If you want to be enlightened, you check your fucking ego. And why do we check our ego? Because to say something like she died before her time means the universe is wrong, and that is never the case. I will set a whole room straight. She died before her time. No, she did not. She died right on time. You saying God wrong. Is God right or is God wrong? Is God good or is God bad? But I thought y'all holler God is good all the time. So guess what? I need you to apply that principle. If God is good all the time, then I need you to say that God was good on this one too. Need you to do your church dance. If you need to go to... Can't have it both ways. We don't do fairy tale spirituality. You've been having a problem with what exactly, my love? Again, thank you so much for the maces. Thank you, Wise12. Thank you so much, Medusa. Thank you, Indica. Thank you. Grandma in the house, thank you as well, my love. Thank you to everybody that has contributed, that has tapped that screen, and that has shared this live. Thank you guys so much. We're actually not that bad up on the list right now. Because I prayed and prayed, and I found myself mad at him. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay. Mad why, baby? Okay, well, let me take that from you. You can be mad at God. That's not wrong. Who told you being mad at God was wrong? I got mad at God once and made a whole deal with it. Worked out pretty well for me. Mm, mm, okay. I get it. But what if her not going would have interfered with your cosmic line? See, her still being here wouldn't help you grow into the woman that you're growing into, my love. And how can you be mad at God for wanting your growth? And did you ever think the only way to heal her was to bring her home? I know sometimes we don't think of that part because we think healing is just coming, staying here. But what if the body was so beat up in mind and soul that in order for it to stay whole, it had to go home? Okay. And you know what? Okay. Yes. I heard you. Yes. But I'm still being selfish. And that's fine. I'm not going to take that from you. I never will. I never will. But hopefully, now that, right? Now that you understand. I have not seen the animated movie Soul. I have not seen it. But maybe now that you understand, that anger can subside a little easier. Hey, what if her leaving made it easier for you to contact her? Okay, here we go.
I
Yes,
hadn't thought
beautiful
about
one.
that. And all I know is, I know I'm being selfish. I've thought about all the things you said, but all I know is I miss my mama. That's all.
And you know what?
I'm working on it.
That makes perfect sense. But I have no idea why when every time you turn and look in the mirror, you see her.
Because everybody said I look just like her. Everywhere I go, that's all I hear.
You are her. At least half. It only makes sense.
I know. I guess because everything was just so unexpected. She was supposed to come home and went to see her on the Monday, and Tuesday morning she was gone. So it wasn't nothing unsaid. We was the best of friends. I
Mm-hmm.
showed her I loved her as
Mm-hmm.
much as I possibly could. Um, I don't know. I think right now I'm just mad and I'm lonely because that was, like I said, my best friend. We talk every day, and I just miss my mama. That's all.
It's the
And
flesh.
it's hard to be a good, like, I want to be a good parent, and I think I am a good parent, but it's still hard to be a good parent when you're grieving. You know,
How? when this is the best time to teach your children how to grieve properly.
I know, but I feel weak when I sit here and I start crying in front of my babies and stuff like that. Like I don't want to scare them or nothing, but sometimes it just gets to be a little much. That's all.
Well, what's gonna happen? What you think gonna happen when they lose you? And it will happen.
I know.
Prepare your
I
children.
don't know.
Y'all prepare your children for death. It's the only damn thing promised. And crying is
That's the
never
truth.
a weakness. You show your children that they have the right to express a range of emotions.
I
Somebody
think they
slap you in
probably
the
seen
back
it
of the
all
head and
since
that shit hurt.
October.
It hurt.
You're right. But I think they probably seen it all since October. From probably I can only imagine because sometimes I just go in my bathroom, I turn up my music, I get in my shower, and I have me a good cry. And I know they probably hear it because I'm talking about a wailing cry. I want to feel better. I want to let go, but I don't want to lose. I feel like if I let go, I'm losing her, and I don't want to feel like that.
Okay. Well, can I help you? Can I help you with something
Yes,
right quick?
ma'am.
Okay. Bear with me for a sec, right? Say you have a great pair of jeans, right?
Right.
Okay. And you want to carry these jeans everywhere you go, right?
Right.
Do you carry them in your hand or do you put them on your ass?
I guess you put them on your ass.
You put them on your ass? You sure? That's your final answer.
I mean, if you want to carry the jeans everywhere you go, either you could cut a piece out and put it on you. And for instance, I have a locket my husband got me, and I got a little piece of something special in there that only me and her would know about. And I carry it with me everywhere I go.
Okay, now can we do a little something right quick?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Instead of using JEANS's, use GENES's.
Okay. You're right. She's in me and I'm her.
And
And
all
everything
around
I
you.
am. It's yeah, I know it. I think you said something to me tonight that nobody else has said, and it has really resonated with me. You're right. It's selfishness. It's ego. Cause I mean, when knowing what she went through and what she had going on, for me to keep her here would have solely been for me and for personal feelings that I had for her. So yes, that would have been completely selfish. It's just like you said, or somebody in the comments said, it's ego at this point. I'm mad. I want my way. And, you know,
It's
I didn't
okay to
get
be a
my way.
child of God. I'm mad and
Say
I want
what?
my way.
It's the truth though, and I get mad because I look at some of my grandmother's her siblings' children,
Hmm.
and some of these people are cracked out, smoked out, whacked out, and then I look at my mom and I'm thinking to myself, now you couldn't get more perfect than this woman. You mean to tell me you had to get her and you couldn't take one of them knuckleheads? You know? And I find myself getting mad all over, which and I hate that I'm even mad. I hate the way I feel. I hate all of this. I wouldn't wish this shit on my worst enemy. It's the worst fucking pain I think I've ever had in my life.
You know what my grandmama told me once about that? She said, God take good people because he already know they headed that way. God don't take bad people because he keep giving them a chance to be a worthy fucking soul.
You laughing, but that's a real comment. And that's a good comment. That's a real deep way to look at it though. You right. She was ready. And I know I'm not gonna even say if there's a heaven. I know whatever it is, I know she made it. I don't have a doubt about that. But you right, them knuckleheads need all the time in the world. They could be here 100 years and probably still won't be ready.
Every egg ain't done at the same time.
You right. Damn, Fundi, you own it today. You laughing, but you own it though, and I appreciate it because I've been having a hard. Anybody that knows who I really am know I have been having the hardest time with this. You know, I'm
You
taking
know,
care of my grandmother. She's
okay.
showing early signs of dementia. I have a full household. I'm a stay-at-home mama. I have really big shoes to fill, and I think that people think I'm tough as nails when the truth is, when it come down to my mama and my kids and my money, I am soft as cotton.
You a Twinkie trying to be a cupcake.
I'm telling you.
But
They
you
see
okay.
cast iron, but the truth is it's cotton.
But you're okay though. You are okay. Everything, even grief has its phases. And you're going through your phases. Go through them. Pass
I just
through
want to
them.
feel
It's
better.
healthy.
That's all. And everybody say, "Oh, it'll get better in time." And my first question is, "Well, how much fucking time does it take?" I
De-
want to feel better.
depends. It depends on when you change your mind.
Okay, I got to work on that. It's only been
Nobody
what?
can make you feel better. That is an inside job only.
Okay, I'm working on it.
I know you come here to play. I get it. And now I know why you play so hard.
Oh yeah.
You trying to balance this. I get it. And it makes perfect sense. There is nothing that you are doing that is outside of the scope of human experience, my love. Not anything. And I need you to remember this shit so when and if I lose mine, you can thread these words right back to my boohooing ass.
I'm telling you. I don't think I won't, because I have
You
another my
better.
two of my friends last year lost their mothers too. One lost her mother in July, and then I had another. My mother passed in October, and another friend of mine, she lost her mother in December. And don't think I'm not gonna pass these words to them, because we have a personal chat between the three of us that when we have hard times, we make sure we either call each other or text each other, and we trying to hold each other up. So I am gonna share these words with them, because I think as much as I'm having a hard time, they are too. And I agree with Fundi, for anybody that's listening. Call your mama. I used to call my mama every day. Every single day. Every day. I love my mama. I showed my mama as much as I possibly could. And I don't have a regret at all. It's one thing I know. If I don't know nothing else to be true in this life, I know my mama loved me, and I know I love my mama. And I know that she knew it too. So the last time I saw my mama, when I walked out that door and I got that call the next day, I got peace about that. Y'all better call your mama. I
Call
don't care
your
what it's about.
mama. Stop playing. Call your
Cause
mama.
tomorrow really isn't promised. And until it hits you, until it hit home like it has for me, you won't understand. It's different losing an uncle or a cousin or auntie or a close friend. But ain't nobody in this world like mama. And I hope y'all really, really, I mean, because I am out here crying to a room full of complete strangers. Love your mama. It ain't nothing else better in this world than her, I promise you.
Amen.
Anybody that'll go out and fight a bear for you and beat the bear, eat the bear, so close for you to wear the bear, like mamas do, they deserve the world. It's nobody like your mama. Okay, we got
Nobody.
this. And I'm gonna have me a good cry, and then I'm gonna get it together. Thank you.
You are more than welcome, darling. And anytime me, I'm here. Wow, you guys. If anybody else would like to come up, please feel free to do so. Thank you so much. Well, 3,000. Oh, shoot. Okay. We're at 3 stars. Thank you guys so much for getting me to 3 stars. Thank you for sharing. And again, thank you for all of the taps and snaps and good stuff. I'll text her now. Yes. Please do. Man, you only get one mama. You only get one daddy. You get two of every damn thing else. You get two granddaddies. You get two grandmamas. Then stuff start doubling on you after that. But you only get one mama and one daddy. It would behoove you to take care of them. And you know what? To be honest with y'all, you have, once you can name a thing, once you can identify a thing, you have more of an ability to overcome it. Once you can say, okay, yeah, I know this is ego, you'd be amazed at when the ego begins to back up just because you, hey, ego, I see you. It's like, oh, you see me? Okay, I'm gonna back up now. I know I'm being selfish. You'd be amazed at when it subsides, when you can put your finger on the problem. I mean, this is why I did not mind changing my subject matter when the sister asked me to do this. I had absolutely no problems because I know we are all going to have this problem. Now, let's get into the systemic way we got this problem. Because there used to be a time when we could actually visit our loved ones in lucid dreaming. We could actually go to them and sit and counsel and bring back things that were unspoken. Anybody remember Black Panther? Why do you think you need a special purple flower to do that? Why in the hell would you think for 3 seconds that you need a special purple flower to do that? And let's not forget, was he there only with his father? I'll wait. Was I the only black person in the theater? Was only his father there? T'Challa. No. Who else was there? Who else was there? Because if I'm not mistaken, during that lucid dream where he was packed in ice, the family. Thank you. Did anybody ever think of trying this? Did anybody ever think that I'm going to lay here, I'm going to lay in this bed or sit up, whichever way, and I'm going to clear my mind until I go to the place where my ancestors dwell? No. Oh, all the time? Oh, okay. I find when I do that, I encounter all kinds of folks, grandmothers, uncles, people that tell me stuff that I really don't want to hear and or need. No. That's just movie shit, right? Come. It scares me. Okay, fire. You know what? It scares me. Why, baby? You convinced yourself it was imagination, Nikki? Oh, that's wonderful. Sometimes I get lost. Okay. Ha ha. Okay. Remember when I was talking about some of us have gifts and there was nobody there to teach us how to work the gift? Would y'all like to know how to work this gift? I'll tell you how to work it. But I need more than that. I need at least 3/4 of this 3 stars done. I need at least 3/4 of it done. Because I can tell you how to work it. But I have a quota. Now, I will give you a hint. On how to work this. And the hint that I will give is called a silver cord. Now, there's a whole bunch of people in here that's going to learn this information. It would behoove you to help us reach this goal. See, Nikki already knows. And if no one has ever told you about the silver cord, and you've been dealing in meditation, well, they almost screwed your whole damn life up. No wonder y'all can't do deep meditation. It's a whole, thank you. It's a whole goddamn tool. But I'm willing to teach you. That I am willing to do. And if there is a group effort, we can get to this rather quickly. But Fire putting in some goddamn work right now. Whoa! Thank you. Y'all know, oh Lord. Oh, that we can't let that stand. We can't let that stand. I ain't even dealing with that shit today. I'm throwing all the gods out as soon as I see them pop up in this motherfucker. Not dealing with that shit, and I'm not teaching their asses nothing. You can learn from the fucking sidelines. Okay. I see my people, my peoples is trying. My peoples is trying. I know more than these people have gotten good information from here. See, people gonna try this, and because they did not help with this information, it's gonna fuck them. Bombs over Baghdad. Girl, you are amazing. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. I said almost halfway. But I want you guys to have this information so badly. Fuck it. Fuck my goal. I'm just going to give it to you. I'm going to give it to you. Okay. Check this out. The silver cord. Okay. Now here is where we're going to get really metaphysical. Not really. This is simple shit. Check it out. When you were floating around, thank you, Chris. Thank you so much. Thank you for helping. Thank you. We're definitely trying to get the 4 stars with this information, for real. I'm well. How are you? Check this out. The silver cord. The silver cord is emanated from your belly button. See, when you do astral projection of this type, when you do day walking, right? When you do deep meditation, this is why master yogis take their students with them, and at a certain time, they get them to wake them up, because this type of meditation can lull you to death. Pico or Pico, the source. Yes. Where that is exactly where your silver cord emanates. Pico. Okay. That's where your silver cord emanates from. For those of us that are familiar with the Chinese arts, the Dantian is the root of this silver cord. For those of you that do not know what the Dantian is or where it is located, on every one, the Dantian is located 2 fingers below your navel. So the root of your silver cord is the dantian, but the silver cord comes out of the navel. Are you with me so far?